So at the lower pumping side, bring your outlet more than up. Okay, I'm already talking about 10%. Yeah. So you see what was ideal, right? So yes, so you don't need so much strength. So you don't need so much strength. And that's actually adding a little bit of top spin, so you bring the ball down. Okay, so what we're trying to do is we try, since you're not certain power, basically doing reliable self-coverage is like every time one just land in. So what I'm trying to say is by doing this, you're taking the net out of game, so it's the danger of the next ball, right? So you're just clearing the net, right? And letting in, and a bit of top spin to bring it down. So it's high, but it's coming down, then there's a bit of top spin. Right? So, if that no more waters us away, there's plenty of room, then it always land in because push it away, go behind, there's a bit of rush. So what I say, we're just improving what we already have. You're not saying anything new. So I think like some people feel like this method is sort of like self-stream. So you see, just now it's something like this. So it's a bit low, right? So it tends to move that hit into the nets. There's power, right? There's power, but it's difficult. It's just over the net, but it's difficult because sometimes miss it a bit, it's going to the net. But this one, I really have to think, I know it's going to go over. And I know it's going to come in. Because there is the top swing to help me. It's the height of it. So I don't have to bother and I'm under pressure. I rely. Okay, so all these things I'm doing is basically you just say you already have all the considered intermediate guy. It's just that you need to just brush up on some of these unnecessary things and then practice on this before we talk about the other things that because of body. So if you come to the just right hand. Okay, don't use your wrist now. One, okay, second the elbow. Okay, but not your wrist. Okay. So don't just stand you can adjust your body a little bit. Okay, prepare before you hit. Don't just stand here and then okay. So if you look at and then try to get yourself in the so much self-aesthetic. Why? You want aesthetic. When you really hit the ball. And when you hit the ball, remember, if you can, okay, right, you want to power on the ball. Okay? So how is a combination of things. How bad? Yeah. But this always, I think, always okay? Because if you move, it's going to go down. Oh, that is it. It's going to move. But it can be adjusted. So before the ball comes, you know that you want to bring it down. Bring it here. Here, here. It's thing is down. It is not when it comes then it go down. It is down again. So when I hit contact, it is going down. If it is low, then before I hit, I already exit up. When I hit up, I don't go and then after that just see what I want. I really think here I can. So when I bring forward, I know at contact with it up or down. Then of course, when it's contact with up, I'll bring it down. If it's low, I'll bring it up. So I know where it's up and down. But sometimes it's too much up but down. But I just down. So never look this. Usually if it's not there, you never use it. It's just here the music is control, right? If you want, and so it's not here. Okay? But when you do this, it adds an additional variation which makes mainly driven. So if you use just one muscle here, then this two adjustment, like if I know what angle I want, so if I'm moving, go, if I'm eating, now at this point, I straighten it. And so in other words, I'm moving here, I'm moving some of this, most never doing this. Yes, this, remember this long, yes, so that's up, if it's nearer to you here, that's up. Because now I can see the ball down there, it's up to the, if I move my feet, now I can see the ball, now I gain shot. And then the shot becomes your elbow down. Move your elbow up. Your elbow down. And that ball here, you want to keep it on there. Why? Because you bend the elbow. If you make elbow down, ball comes here. Then this is not possible. Okay? But this is possible. Right? So if you can, better to have the ball come and move. Here, now I see the ball. Okay? When I take the elbow down, now I'm going to do either because very hard, yeah, much time. Lock. And hold your pedal firm, whisper, elbow, lock. If I have time, the ball is slower, then I can catch. Okay, so just same thing, but now I bring this forward, punch. Okay. So lock, no time. For time, punch. Okay. But push with your feet. Here, you don't punch. Top. I feel I can see the ball can come from me. And if the ball is slow, I punch. If the ball is low, I lift it. So these are the basic things, but it involves moving, not just okay, and involves how you involve your head, shoulder, this. Okay, so make it a people, try to remember. So try to keep that, but try to conscious of this. This is difficult. So this is the one thing. The question normal moving of it, that it moves through is vehicle, such that it will go out like now, right? Yes. Second is even angle is correct, but you brings elbow and brings it down. That's the second cause. Third final second is power. Power in it changes states. When you put power, you are getting a thing. I might need more power, right? So what you tell yourself is it needs some more. You gotta efficient machine properly. You don't really need that power. Any power you pick off is minus the same. Anything that you got to hit, you find 20% less. Sometimes you need a little of this pain, but shoulder being stable, and sometimes this. And even sometimes this, but you don't want to put that down. So we're talking about what is the always shoulder, but sometimes okay. So now when you fall in, power will not be up. If you are taking 100% before you hit minus 30%, straight away in your mind, how when you hit 100% then 50%, then you will control it. Okay? Because it is not the power to bring it, it's basically hitting it properly, okay? And maybe even the angle, let it go there or straight back. Okay? So this is not the power to make it is more getting the type of more angle that's going to be done. So that requires you to control the power. And always remember, patient. If you don't get the first body, that's the second body. If you get it right and get it in there 50%, the ball still will come back to you as big or even bigger because the body doesn't give that time. So your second chance in body after this first one may be even better. Now you're waiting. Because just like you're coming up, normally you're coming out, this is your first body, your second body you're here already. And if it's weaker, or if it is very defined. So don't be patient, don't always do that because you still okay. So at job power, they always got a second chance with that. Okay? So then you tell yourself, don't need go for make sure because the chances. First one, make sure you get the right all always so patient. Okay. So we need to see the ball. We talk about the main things that probably need to find moving forward. You practice against the wall for a lot of things that we talk about. Obviously, during your day, remember what is it that you need to take away? What is it that you add? Is to find out the trick. So beyond that, when you start talking about the things like your life, it's a key big thing. I'm not talking about this, just basic of the basic is strings of that getting yourself go up. So your thing, so make a way. Okay, so healing and yourself like really get yourself ready when you play the ball and back to ready again. Okay. Right? Okay. Okay, that's simple. when you stop here, it's because of all you did. And last time before we started talking, the way you're thinking, the ball is going over the net is. Right? So because of that, you are like this because you don't want it to go that far and try to throw it. But saying that you can actually play this and the ball actually won't be that far because you're pushing the ball forward, you're pushing the ball out. So the additional power is making the ball go like this rather than like this. The power is going to this, right? But when I see too much, I'm softening my grip a bit more. So instead of going like this, it's going like this. It's nice. So as it gives more power and soften. But not power, it is short, like a natural follow through. Rather than like this, because you're thinking that it's way too much already. I want to control. Just a softer grip and put it over so that the ball goes this instead of like this. Okay. Okay, so it's higher. So it's just softer and grip. Yes. So concentrate on trying to land more nucleus. Okay, just straight the grip and stay here, okay, but still landing there. Okay. Keep it low. We see you do that and go low so that you can get up. So, yep. Now you see there's no control when you're able to land it here. Okay? So it's in your legs and in the contact you make how to move. Okay? But always try to keep the ball. Try to always try to have the up. Always try to have. And then ball and ball choose. So it means, if you get a good up, if I stand up on, see your ball goes. Standing up, right? Okay. If I get lower, good night. Right? So, it is about how these are basic things to solve. This thing will be good when you play your other shots. Also remember, there is still going to be other apart from this stuff. But maybe moving go slow in the right now, right? But you still need to go a bit lower so that you can go get to the right point. Because the drive not actually do the same height as the pitching. But pass behind, but second or down more, even sometimes it's simple. Like it like this, you hit it. Sometimes it's going to be like this, then you hit it. Sometimes it's going to be like this. So it's not only about this. Okay, but definitely if you like this, and then you still going like this, like this. So not something only. Definitely the movement is necessary. This movement of the feet is necessary. This okay. So we are just Then after that, see how they are. Then if you're definitely more advanced here, yeah, next year, you want to talk about what else? Okay, yeah, okay, thank you.